Karen, thank you. Continuing now with Operation Crime and Justice as we take a deeper look at the rising homicide rates in parts of Nashville. Numbers from Metro Police show that homicide rates are up more than 93% in South Nashville year after year, and that's a part of town where the After Hours Club is located in the death, in this case, of Ashley Dominguez. Murder rates are also up in West Nashville, about 100%. It's something that Nashville Mayor Freddie O'Connell says he's concerned about. He says we all need to use every tool we have to turn this around.
This is why we continue to advance not only staffing resources, but equipment and technology. And it's something that I know Chief Drake is taking seriously.
If you'd like to see all of Nashville's crime stats for yourself, just go to our website, fox17.com. When you get there, search homicide rates in the search area on our homepage.
In the high cost of homelessness, check out all of this garbage dumped at Old Tent City on the outskirts of downtown. All of this after the city started cleaning up the old homeless camp. Now, community advocates say it's a prime spot for illegal dumping. Fox 17 News' Caitlin Miller joining us live outside of the Metro Courthouse after reaching out to city leaders about this issue. What'd you find out, Caitlin?
Yes, Megan. Well, today we spoke with a community advocate who says that he's made Metro's Office of Homeless Services aware and Metro Parks aware of the illegal dumping. But he says all these agencies just keep pointing fingers at each other about who's actually responsible for handling this. Take a look at the clothing, shoes, hangers, diapers, food, and other trash dumped at Old Tent City off of Hermitage Avenue.
We definitely have seen an uptick in trash just being dumped and scattered all over the waterway and all over the camp itself.
Barry Dupnick says he's been helping clean up the camp for the last 2 years. But most recently, the concern is the illegal dumping that he says is an environmental hazard and not sanitary for the people living in the camp. He says it's coming from people illegally dumping their trash, but also from nonprofits.
A lot of the stuff they're saying that they're donating, but when you have clothes scattered and it gets rained on overnight, it's considered trash at that point.
The nonprofits that Dupnick has seen are leaving clothing and other useful resources for the homeless people, but he says it's going to waste because it's just left there. Fox 17 News reached out to Metro's Office of Homeless Services and Metro Parks to see if they're aware of this illegal dumping, but we haven't heard back yet. Dupnick says this problem is only getting worse because nobody wants to take accountability for this.
Right now, it's just a finger-pointing game, you know. A lot of people just don't want to take responsibility for their actions.
So Dupnick says he and a few others have been picking up the trash.
And at this point, I'm spending money out of my own pocket to dump trash that's been dumped down here into proper channels.
Into the city dump that he emphasizes is only a mile down the road. Fox 17 News will continue to stay on Metro leaders to figure out who is responsible for this and if there's a plan to address this illegal dumping. Reporting live from downtown, I'm Caitlin Miller, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.